Hello, 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 my darlings. Thank you for joining me on A Slice of Life, A Slice of Life. Baby, it ain't nothing like black and white. I'm telling you, this thing right here and all this right here, and not to mention, do I have on my MAC makeup today? Yes, I do. Can you see my face look like, woo, baby? Thank you. Happy birthday to me. 83 years old. Oh, that's right. I said it. 83. And what are y'all doing? Okay? You better get on out here. I saw on TikTok. Listen. 45. I'm going to have to put you on hold for right now. 55. You know, when I get the carrying on, then the hair I want to get off. You know, I take it off in a minute. Y'all know me now. Anyway, 45 and 55. I got to put y'all over here on the side because my 60-year-olds, they cutting up. Baby, when I was 60, I didn't know I was 60. I didn't know I was 60. So let me get hats off to the 60-year-olds. If you 60, why are you complaining about being 60? I do not understand what in the world wrong with y'all. What? I went to the doctor today. I did. Ooh, I did. I just started feeling better just now. That's why the show is so late. I love them though. I love doctors. I do. I love y'all. I'm not gonna say that. They get on my nerves. In the meantime, in between time, let me go back to my 60-year-olds. Do you know you are fine at 60? See, I don't understand what happened. See, in your 20s, you know you look good. Baby, ain't nothing like a fine 21, 25, 27, 31. We just fine. And so you get over to the 40, you say, oh, I'm 40, like I did. Didn't know I was that fine, but once I found out that 40 was fine, then I went right into it. I'm still fine. When I went into 50, looking good, but the 60-year-olds are kind of looking I don't know what y'all looking. 60-year-olds, listen, baby. 60 doesn't mean anything but 60. You still got it going on. What are you talking about? Y'all need to go get some of this MAC. Ooh, baby. You need to go get you some stuff. What's the $19.99? It went up on it. $29.99. You might not want to do this. You can have your own hair. But you know, I lost all my hair and my teeth in this last cancer. So you know, Georgianne just make do. She make do. I just make do with all of it. Because I used to have, you know what I meant to get? I'm going to get my picture in the hall and bring and show y'all the same woman with the same hairstyle, which was her own hair. But in the meantime, let me talk to a 60-year-old. 60, what's wrong with you? Why are you not up and about? Why are you not looking good, feeling good, and smelling good? Who told you 60 was old? Please get them people out of your life. Period. Get them out of your life. The first person that says something to you about 60 being old, dismiss. See you later. Okay? Because you need to enjoy your... Do you know you got 30 more years on this earth minimum? If God gives them to you. Do you know how many years? 30 years? 30. Are you trying to put yourself in the ground? When I first started doing the show, go back and look at my old shows. Y'all was jumping in the casket. Oh my God, y'all was going head first. Let me get in the casket. Let me pick me out of the casket. Let me get my casket. Let me get my morning clothes. Well, I can't need Wayne. What is it called? Some kind of clothes. What do you call them clothes? Your bedding clothes or some kind of clothes. Oh my God, y'all was getting in and out of the casket too much for me. I had to let all y'all alone. Get out the freaking casket and get into life. 60, you need to be going places, traveling, seeing people, doing stuff. Get up. Now, my doctor got on me today. I don't even want to tell you. But in the meantime, in between time, I need y'all to get up. If you're 60, baby, you got 30 more years. What? Let me give you 20 then. Since you're crazy enough to know, not to believe you got 30, let's do 20. 20 more years. Is that 20 times 365 days? Dang, you can't figure out what to do with yourself. You're just going to be old and grumbling and all bent over and all something, you're going to make yourself like that. Every time you say you old, your body agrees with you. You say, oh, I'm old. And the body says, oh, we're old. Let's get older. I bet I can get older faster than you, the arm said to the leg. The leg said, oh, I can get older faster than the feet. The feet said to the head, oh, I'm going to get older. I'm going to do something. We're going to forget things. Oh, I always forgetting stuff. Well, damn it, if you keep saying that, you will be always forgetting stuff. You put your own self in there. I'm talking to 60-year-olds. 45, 55, y'all just go over there, go cook or something, go see somebody, call somebody. These 60-year-olds done got on my nerves. I've never seen 60-year-olds that look like, they look at him and be like, oh, you're so pretty. I said, thank you. And they'll say, oh, I'm 65 years old now. I'm like, dang. I hate to tell you how. I said, well, I'm 83. You can't be. Yes, I can. That's because you got that look right there, and you all been over, ain't got nothing to do with me and my crew and a slice of life audience. Oh, we don't roll like that. We keep it going. We keep going. I don't care how and what they say at the doctor's office. Go get you the juice. Go take the medicine. Go get you whatever you got to get, but keep it moving. They asked me today, are you still driving? I said, are you crazy? Yes, I'm still driving. Now, I mean, I drive as far because I have my trepidation and so, yeah, things be going on out there that I don't think I might move as fast, but I still drive. You know, but they don't have to do that, baby. They got Uber. Now, I know some of the Uber people crazy. You got to get your own Uber person or your own taxi person. I used to have Mr. John. What's Mr. John? And we had our own taxi person at one time. You get you somebody that you know that's going to be all right and take you where you're going and go during the day, I suppose. I don't know if there's any people who do stuff crazy during the day, but I'm just saying. Don't let calling nephew get you in trouble because he doing something else. Don't call nephew and Boo Man and all them and give them $50 to take you somewhere. Stop all that. Get you a card. 60-year-olds. I'm just on my 60-year-olds. I'm not even on my 70-year-olds. These 60-year-olds have lost their freaking mind. The 70-year-olds have awakened. They more woke than you are. And the 50-year-olds are just in the club. Okay? But the 60-year-olds are just in the coffin. Why are you in the coffin? Get up out of the coffin, get you some lipstick. You know, my mother would not go. We don't go out the house without something. I don't even go to the trash can. Looking like I'm going to the trash can. What that mean? I'm going out the door. Once you walk out that door, you are what? Public. Once you walk out that door, public. Once you walk out the door, 60, you are in the what? Public. Once you get in your car, you're in the public. Once you run to the store, you're in the public. Okay? Once you run errands, I'm just going to run some errands. Looking like something the cat brought in. You got all them clothes you used to wear to all them different places. What are they doing? I got all these clothes. Well, they're going to give them away then. If you're going to look like that, give them to somebody, let somebody else enjoy them. Take them to the Goodwill, Salvation Army, somewhere. And let somebody else enjoy those clothes if you don't have enough sense to get up and put them on. Well, I'm just going to the store. Really? I'm just going to the store? Oh, and you 60 and single? Baby, when I go to the store, I need to get some lessons. I need to get some lessons on how to go to Kroger and Publix and Jewels and Great Savings and what's the name of them? I'm trying to go cross country. What they got out there in Cali? I don't know. I need some classes on how to go to the store, baby. You go for yourself, but just go to the store. You know, put the stuff on. Okay, I went to the doctor today. I went to the doctor, female. Wear my glitter shirt. Okay. See, I'm just saying. I don't know where my dangling earrings. Okay. And I didn't feel well. And they wore me out. They wear me out up there. They wear me out. I went to Walgreens looking like this. Because I don't know who I'm going to see in Walgreens. Matter of fact, there was a whole lot of folks trying to see me in Walgreens today. Cause they were like, ooh, ooh. Now I don't do it for that. I do it because I'm Georgian. And this is how I always look. Ask my people. They've been knowing me a long time. People been knowing me a long time. I don't know what they say. I ain't never seen a girl look any other way but like that. That's exactly right. That's for me because I do it for me. It's me. Whole lot of stuff be aching and hurting and whew, they wear me out. You know, but I went and got my makeup I wanted for my birthday. And we're going to do something with this hair one day. We're going to get this hair together. This hair about right here, right now. It's all right here, right now. But you know, I might, if I get it all sewed on, you have to show this part. But I like to brush my own hair. I like to thank my hair for being there. Because it's all over now. It's all over. It's all over. But it's not doing anything. I don't want to wear a little twist. See, I want my makeup. This is my look I've had. This is my look. Everybody got their look. This is my look. 60, I'm still talking to you. 45, they know what they look like. They look good. My 45-year-olds, they everything is, they know how to snatch. Okay? 50-year-olds, they remember how to snatch. But the 60-year-olds, you done unsnatch. What you doing? What you looking like? What's the problem? He said, well, Georgianne, I don't feel well. Baby, you can't talk to me about health. 3 cancers and all this stuff they done found in me. Don't even talk to me about health. You got to keep going, whatever they're saying. Whatever. I went there to read the chart. I almost didn't come in here. Ooh, you have to have a great attitude about life, though. You got to smile. Because when it's over, when Georgianne is gone, ain't no coming back, baby. This is it. This is not a dress rehearsal. So why are you carrying on? There's a woman on TikTok. I haven't seen her lately. She made some money. She would hold her cologne and do that, and then have her jewelry that she got matched up, and she and her husband all matched up. I know they done made a mint. I don't know how old they are. It's hard to tell with black people, you know. But I'm talking to 60-year-olds. I don't think they're 60, but I'm talking to the 60s. What are you doing? Are you ready to go in the coffin? You have at least 30 more years of life. What are you going to do with those 30 years? How are you planning for the future? Do you know it's such a thing as planning for the future? Yes. Today they asked me, my planning for the future was what they call it. What's that paper you had to fill out? I don't want, you know, when you're going to die. It was just this pressing kind of stuff. Who's your next of kin, and who's your this and who's your that, who should we call, and when you're in the house, do you have anybody you can call? I'm like, I got all that. He got all that. I ain't trying to get in no coffin. Y'all trying to get in the coffin. The 60-year-olds. Let me tell you about the island people. Now the island people, they know how to live till they die. Baby, they'll be 95 with snatched though. And out there dancing and having a good time, holding a glass, holding something. The island people, they know what to do. But y'all over here in the landline, what's wrong with you 60-year-olds? They sell these for $29.99 on Amazon, $19.99 out there in the West at the what you call it, the store, one of them stores. You know, if you can't get your hair together, go find something. I'm gonna give me one with braids, I think. So I want to have the braids. I think about it. I told little Gigi, I was thinking about getting they braid in my little hair I got right here. But I don't know what they're going to do about all this. It just, I don't know. I ain't worked it out. But work it out. And if you don't want to buy the MAC, go to the, this beauty supply place. Get your little lipstick. You know you used to put on a little lipstick. It could be natural. You have to be all ruby like me, you see. But, you know, put on something and go to the store. Smell good. Go to, what five and under? Is it called 5 and under? Something like that. It's a $5 store. And get the cologne out of there. And get you some smell good, as they say. Don't nobody care as long as you smell good. All these people saying, I only wear Chanel. Well, Negro, you can wear Chanel. Now I remember when you couldn't wear Chanel, let alone Chanel. So what? Go to the 5 and under. I think, or 5 below. Is it 5 below? And get some cologne. I got some 5 below cologne back there. I was thinking about going over there again. I just got my Chanel from my son-in-law, but I got some Five and Below. I'm gonna tell you the best cologne is in the West End on Lee Street. Go to the Afrocentric shop and get the oils and put those oils on, baby. You smell good all day. I have people follow me in the damn store. I don't know what to do. 60-year-olds, what are you doing? You got 30 years. You need to plan a second something to do. So open a business. I saw a woman on Shark Tank. She makes pies. Some of you are like excellent cooks. I wish you would cook up little small little somethings. Cook up some potato salad and some greens and cornbread. I would say a piece of ham, but I would turn y'all off. A piece of something, kind of meat, maybe a turkey leg, and put it in a little plastic something, and make about 3 or 4 of them, and then put 2 in the refrigerator for yourself, and then give 3 away. Do that at least once a week. That'll give you something to do, something to think about, and make sure everything is clean, and just have people say. And after a while, people they'll start liking your food, and just give it away. And so you can start your little small business. Just cater to. There's some people in your neighborhood that are older than you. You 60, and somebody 75. Wish they had somebody to bring them a little meal, and just start charging $5, $10. I think you can get a little catering license, and just cater for other people's houses. Cater. Take things to people. I got something for you to do, 60-year-old, because you need something to do. Now, if you still working, that's a different thing. You still working, I love these earrings, but it's killing me. It's killing me, don't you? See, if I had the thing right, you wouldn't be seeing all this gray hair right here. See all this right here? That's right. I used to have they ought to sew it all on. But y'all know what I look like. It's okay. Listen to me. I need you to get I need you to sew something. Who still got their sewing machine? As my daughter reminded me that my sewing machine is out there. 2 of them. I think I got 2. But I don't have a space anymore. We're kind of a little crowded right now. But I was going to go back, Beverly Maddox. I was going back to my sewing. But I ran into Dr. Monique Earl Lewis today by telephone. And God had already whispered something in my ear, and she confirmed it. So I'm not going to sew right away, Beverly. I am going to sew, but that's not the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to, I got several things God told me to do. I'm going to go back to another something he told me to do. But I got to get these 60-year-olds to get up and put their clothes on. See, a lot of them worked in corporate America. They got all them suits. I'm saying take the top and the jacket and put it on with blue jeans. The top and the jacket, and put it on with some pants if you want to. Take the skirt, and get a long something. These long jackets, long African jackets. You need to go out there to the West End on Lee Street. Get you a long dress and make it a jacket. There's so many things you can do. Let the skirt be short, but what's flowing behind you. See, we're African. We're beautiful people. We're pageantry, baby. Pageantry. That's why all our singing people, the Four Tops and all, that was pageantry, because it's in our DNA. It's just, we need to quit denying some of our DNA. You don't look like them people, and that's not your DNA. Go on and be all this. Some of y'all 60-year-olds out there, you want to be all this, but you're afraid you're going to offend somebody. Who are you going to offend at 60? You're 60 years old. Who are you going to offend? Are you kidding me? You better put your clothes on the way you want to. Tell people to kiss your grits. When you get 80, you can say that. I guess when you get sick, some of y'all need about to retire too. Retire and say, I'm gonna be in bed every day. That's good. Get in bed every day, but get up and do something. And when you get up, don't look like you just got out the damn bed. That's what the problem is. You get up looking like you just got out the bed. Going to tell me I'm going to run to the store. Oh my God, who are you? That's not you. You remember we were fine people. Look back at the pictures in the 30s. I mean, it was rough times. But you didn't see black men and black women. You didn't see that. We were fine people. Like, what is it, Dapper Dandy? The Dandy, I think the Metropolitan, whatever up there in New York, Museum gave a tribute or a tribute to Black Dandyism. I think that's the word. You know, and so what were they saying? They were saying we were well dressed. Who was the woman that died? A white woman. She wore all the jewelry. She did all that stuff. She said she used to go. Listen what she said. I'm not making it up. She said she used to go stand in Harlem and watch us come out of the church. Let me say that again for the people in the back. This woman used to go to Harlem and watch us come out of the church. Why? Because you know, when we went to church, baby, we had them Sunday clothes. We could put them clothes together. It was starched. Everything was well appointed. Everything was cleaned up. What happened to all of that? We said, oh, we're going to look like them. You can't look at casual. It's not a, No, baby, if I had a son, I know they're young, but when you get in that car, you're going to take that shirt off and you can put that shirt on with that collar. You're not going to have that t-shirt on and the raggedy pants and whatever and get stopped in 2025. And we're supposed to know that you're intellectual and you can't judge a book by a cover. We know that. But nowadays, we got to do something different as a people. As a people, we got to do something different. When you know they're coming after you, you got to do something different. So, but I digress. I'm back to my 60-year-olds. Okay, I'm going to quit fussing. Because this is not the show to fuss on. I just want to fuss at the 60-year-olds that I've seen out. And some of them on TikTok saying, well, we look good too. Yes, you do, baby. Them 60-year-olds on TikTok, you're giving them 50-year-olds a run for their money. And let me tell you something. Them 50-year-olds are giving them 40-year-olds a run for their money. Have you seen some of them 50-year-olds? Baby, it's all up here. Everything, looking good, feeling good, and smelling good. And enjoying who you are, whose you are, and the culture. Love the culture. Love it. Whatever it is. You know, I was telling Evelyn, I said, that's my daughter. And you all who are new, no teeth right now, that last cancer. Oh, I went to take one of the things they did today. They said, read the child on the wall. I said, girl, please, let's go on in the room. Woo-wee. I can read well out of one eye. Oh, Lord have mercy. I laugh at myself. Listen to me. Listen, I was talking about something else. I forgot what I was talking about. I laugh at myself. I need you 60-year-olds to get it together. Baby, because the 70, let me tell you about the 70-year-old. Have you seen how good? Baby, I met the best man in my life at 74. I was fine and so was he. Younger. Delicious. Y'all need to stop playing. You need to enjoy this life. You need to enjoy the life, the abundance. God has been good to you. He let you live all these days. You to sit around and be crying and acting like he hasn't been good to you. God's been good to me. Has he not been good to you? He's been good to you. Enjoy what he's given you. Do you have an ache and a pain? Well, what is that? So you got an ache and a pain. What you going to do? Go keep whining about it and make it worse? Or you going to go see about it and say, okay, what can I do to make it better? Maybe I can walk. Maybe I can exercise. Maybe I can talk to some friends that's in the physical therapy. What can I do to make it better? I have a friend, her back aches all the time. But this girl was just at the beach this weekend. Backache and all. I'm saying, some stuff, if it's going to be there, don't give into it. Because when it's over, it's over. When it's over, it's over. You ain't coming back. It's over. You don't know what's down the road, what you got to face. So it take a day at a time. Be glad that you had today. Thank God for today. But all that they tell me, They told me I went right on to the, where'd I go? Before I went to, I ain't gonna say where I went. Oh, Lord have mercy. I went to Walgreens. I did go to Walgreens. And then I got some ice cream. I did. That ice cream was so good. Ice cream in the middle of the day was so good. Have you just had ice cream in the middle of the day, just you in your car, and then the ice cream? It just seems like it's good when you're just sitting and contemplating and thinking and looking at the stars, and not the stars, you know, looking at the weather, looking out the window, and just listen to good music, you know. Speaking of, I want you all to listen to Can't We Be Friends on YouTube. I have it on YouTube, and I have it on Amazon, and I think I did it on my own channel. Can't We Be Friends? I want you to listen to the music. We're going to get that music back right there. I like that song. Can't we be friends? Just ask your neighbor. Don't pass people by. Friends. No, I ain't going to do that. I ain't going to do that. Because I think it's some kind of rule. They got some kind of rule on here, even though it's my music. Ooh, let me stop that, stop that, stop that. Anyway, go to Amazon.music and YouTube and turn on Can't We Be Friends and listen to that. I want that song to start churning again. And those of you who sing, I want you to sing. Those of you who dance, I want you to dance. I want you to dance I want you to feel joy. Those of you who eat out, Wayne McMillan, baby, I don't have to tell him. My baby, oh, he just at every place. Those of you who do it and do it well, do it with class, do it with panache, you know, and all things, give God the praise. That's how I do. I know you said, you couldn't be doing, and you give God the praise. I do, because I wouldn't be here without him. And there's some fine glasses. You know, I got some beautiful glasses, but I like these with this. Baby, I need to go on somewhere with this right here. You know I love you. You know I wouldn't do this if I didn't love you. You know I love you. And guess what? You can't do anything about my love for you. Oh, I love you.